Justin Bieber was actually asked about sex when he was just 15 years old. Can you believe it? And that's not all. He was even violated by an adult woman while he was performing on stage. There are even some old videos that have recently resurfaced where he was being touched, kissed, and asked about intimate stuff. Welcome to Viral Media Finest. In today's video, we're going to talk about the terrible experience Justin went through as a teenager in Hollywood. If you like this video, please consider to subscribe to our channel, as it means a lot to us. Let's get right into it. Did you know that Justin was only 12 years old when talent agent Scooter Braun discovered him? Scooter played a huge role in guiding Justin to become an incredible child star. It's amazing how Justin's career skyrocketed from there. By the time Justin turned 18, he already had a whopping net worth of $40 million. He also had a bunch of awards, millions of fans all over the world, and a ton of famous friends. But, just as teens were hit with that so-called Bieber fever, it looks like some adults caught it too. And now people are starting to question how those adults treated young Justin. There's this compilation video made by a fan that shows Justin going through some uncomfortable situations. In the video, you can see him expressing his discomfort multiple times due to inappropriate behavior. The video was actually posted on TikTok with the caption, "He was just a kid." The video gained a lot of attention, getting over 3 million views. After watching the video, many people expressed their anger about how Justin was treated. Someone commented that, "I'm not a big fan of Justin Bieber, but after seeing this, I can't help but feel sorry for him." There's this clip where a woman radio host is talking to the 15-year-old star, and she's like, "You know what? My parents never gave me the sex talk. Why don't you talk to me about sex?" Justin quickly admitted that he feels uncomfortable with the question. He says, "I'm feeling a bit uncomfortable at the moment. Why are you interested in hearing about a 15-year-old boy's sex talk? That's pretty weird, isn't it?" There was this one time when Justin was on a radio show and they asked him if he liked French girls. When he says that he does, the host asked again, "Why though? Is it because they have big boobs?" He then added, "Do you know how to French kiss?" In another video, Justin mentioned how the conversation were a bit strange. He said, "They were asking some really weird questions. I'm only 15 years old. Yeah, my mom was like, right there." During another interview, a radio presenter told young Justin to make sure he wears condoms. And in yet another instance, a male host can't help but compliment Justin on his beautiful and great lips. They even included a clip of Justin when he was just 16 years old in the TikTok compilation. Oh, look, he's at the 2011 Brit Awards, the one that James Corden hosted. James was sitting next to Justin at their table and keeps telling him how amazing he smells. Justin seemed really uncomfortable when James asks him how old he is. And when Justin answers, James says, "I don't think I ever smelled that good when I was 16. Then he goes on to say, "Your eyes are amazing." Did you know that back in 2012, there was this funny incident involving Katy Perry and Justin? Apparently, Katy was caught on camera grabbing Justin's butt when they met backstage at a concert in London. Can you believe it? Did you hear about what happened at the Oscars that year? Jenny McCarthy actually grabbed Justin and started kissing his neck and playfully touching his butt when she presented him with an award. It was quite a surprising moment. Jenny was 40 years old back then, and Justin had just celebrated his 18th birthday. In the video, you can see that he seemed really uncomfortable with what Jenny was doing and he was trying really hard to get away from her. Justin was really surprised by the groping incident that he started his acceptance speech by saying, "Wow, I feel violated at this moment." After the event, Jenny talked to Access Hollywood about what went down. She said that her emotions totally got the best of her when Justin showed up on stage. She even brushed off her own behavior as just living out a cougar fantasy. She said, "I couldn't resist. He was just so tasty." In 2015, Justin found himself in a pretty awkward situation when he showed up on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Before the interview, the paparazzi went ahead and took some nude photos of Justin without even asking him. And guess what? Ellen thought it would be a great idea to show these pictures to him on a huge screen. Can you believe it? The TikTok video also had a screenshot of L.A. Reid's quotes from his memoir, "Sing to Me," where he talked about Justin looking beautiful, like a woman when he was just 14 years old. In his book, L.A., Reid mentioned that when he first saw Justin, he thought, "Wow, this kid is beautiful, like how women can be beautiful and men usually aren't." And he immediately charmed everyone as soon as he walked in. "Justin was just so beautiful," he continued. "His face was his superpower." The TikTok video ended with a clip from 2020 where Justin was seen getting emotional. He was talking about how he wants to protect Billie Eilish because he doesn't want her to go through the same things he did when he was young and starting out in the music industry. In his interview with Apple Music's Beats One, Justin talked about Billie and said, "I really feel like I want to protect her, since she was only 18 at the time. It was really tough for me being so young and trying to navigate the industry. I had no idea who to trust, with everyone telling me they loved me. But then, just like that, they would turn their back on me. I just want to make sure she's safe. I don't want her to lose it. I don't want her to go through what I went through. I wouldn't want that to happen to anyone." So, after watching the compilation, a lot of people headed straight to the comments section on TikTok to express how uncomfortable and sad they felt about what they had just witnessed. "I feel so bad for that poor boy. It's really uncomfortable to watch," one person commented. Someone else chimed in, saying, "Wow, this is just terrible. The way that poor kid was treated is absolutely unacceptable. They all deserve to be called out for their actions." Someone else chimed in, saying, "Wow, this is really disturbing." Someone else said, "Wow, this is really hard to watch. Wow, they really need to apologize to him. This is really sad. Yo, it seems like a lot of people are feeling under the weather. I feel so uncomfortable just watching this." Another comment says, "He was violated many times. I used to tease him, but honestly, now I feel really sorry for him." Another user commented. Someone else felt the same way and said, "Ah, this is really sad. I didn't know Justin went through something so terrible. That is absolutely gross. From the things you're doing to the questions you're asking. Oh no, what happened with the child?" Someone else said, "These celebrities definitely crossed some big lines with JB. It's so sad." Recently, there have also been rumors regarding Justin being groomed early in his career. Usher and Diddy allegedly assisted in grooming Justin when he was only 16 years old. These rumors have fans going absolutely nuts, and there has been a lot of backlash directed at both Usher and Diddy. According to a common notion surrounding the alleged grooming, Justin was introduced to all sorts of substances during this time. He can be seen in several recordings appearing abnormally queasy and uneasy, almost as if he's not quite himself. If you believe that Justin's mistreatment in the industry ended there, you're in for a major shock, because it seems that Justin was supposedly set up for essaying a woman when he was only 20 years old, although Bieber refuted each and every charge. There was one thing in his official response that made it abundantly evident how the business had handled him in the past. He refuted the rumors and the criticisms, saying, "I don't normally address things as I have dealt with random accusations my entire career. He was really an ordinary child." However, it was claimed that the way he was treated had permanently damaged him. Justin has been extremely vocal about how his life was devastated as a result of all the influence in an emotional post on Instagram. He said, "I started using and abused all of my relationships. I became resentful, disrespectful to women, and angry. I became distant from everyone who loved me, and I was hiding behind a shell of the person that I had become. I felt like I could never turn it around." But Justin was seen as a teenager with serious anger management issues who lacked maturity and frequently threw tantrums. Justin Bieber's recent revelations have certainly sparked conversations about grooming practices in Hollywood. It's essential to approach these allegations with a cautious mindset, awaiting further details and investigations. The entertainment industry must confront these issues head-on to ensure the well-being and safety of its young talents. What are your thoughts on this shocking revelation? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell for more intriguing updates. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and stay tuned to this channel.